CSEC Mathematics, January 2023, paper 2. We're at question 10. So let's see what happens here now. This covers vectors and matrices. Three matrices, Q, R, and S, are as follows. Alright, so we have them here. Explain why matrix product QS is not possible. Alright, what we do is see, let's copy this thing and put over the other screen. Copy the matrices, put over here. Alright, good. Now, by the way, remember your homework. Subscribe to this channel. That's if you're not a subscriber already. Alright? The other thing you're to do, share the videos, this and other video, with others. And the channel, you search in YouTube for @mathematics class videos. Right? That's where it is in YouTube. The other thing I want you to do, try each question before watching the video. And then write your question, comment, complaints, whatever it is, below in the comment section. Alright? So here now, they say why QS is not possible. Alright, QS, not possible. Now Q, and you have to remember your matrix calculations, right? Q is a 2 by 2 matrix. That means it has 2 rows by 2 columns. That's the order of that matrix. Now, S is a 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3 matrix. Now, S has 3 rows. Q has 2 columns. When you multiply matrices, you multiply row by column. So you're going to state that S has 2 rows. No, Q has 2 rows. S has 3 columns. Number of rows and columns are different. Number of columns in the first matrix is different from the number of rows in the second matrix. Alright? So that's why. Because if you're going to multiply them, you would have 2 by 7 plus negative 1 by 8. But there is nothing 2 by negative 8. There's nothing there. You would need a third row. Right? You need a third column to create this third row. There is no third column to create this third row. Right? So, you state that and you would get, how much they give you? 1 mark. State the order of the matrix product, SR. So, notice here, going to state the order of the matrix product, SR. Alright. So, you want the order of SR. That means when you multiply S by R, what's the order? You could tell if you remember your matrix calculation, but if not, what you would do is do a little rough work aside. You don't do it in the paper because they only say state it and only give 1 mark, right? So once you state it, you would show that you know it. But here, if you multiply them, this by this by this, plus this by this, you get an answer here. Right? This then 2 by 6 and 7 by 4, you get another answer here. And then you do it again for the second row and again for the third row. So to find out, you don't have to actually multiply them. So it will be a 3 by 2. Remember, 3 rows by 2 columns. So it's going to be a 3 by 2. This is state the order of the matrix product SR. Once you write 3 by 2 here, you get the mark. Alright? Now they say calculate the matrix product QR. Alright, so calculate QR. So remember, at each stage you must try them, you know. Make sure you try them. Right? Before you watch me do it. QR. Let me write the QR better here. Calculate QR. Alright, QR. Ready for QR. Q is 2, -1, 4. Oh, by the way, let me just do this instead of writing it. I'm going to copy Q. Q is this. So copy it and paste it over here. And I will copy R. And paste it over here. Alright, so you want to find out what is Q times R. That's what QR means. Q multiplied by R. So, let's see now. Remember, when you multiply two matrices, and just going into a little explanation and so on and so forth at this point, instead of just doing it directly. So if you have any doubt in terms of the understanding of doing it, you're going to have an answer here. What is going to come here? Right, you're going to have two rows. Row 1 going across here, row 2 going across here. You're going to have two columns. Column 1 going down here, column 2 going down here. This number that you're going to get here is in row 1, column 1. This that you're going to get here is in row 1, column 2. This is going to be in row 2, column 1. See that? And this is going to be row 2, column 2. Whatever you write above these lines will be row 1, column 1. This is in row 1, column 2. This is in row 2, column 1. Row 2, column 2, right? So, there you go. Here, to get this, you're going to multiply row 1 by column 1. Right? So, row 1 times column 1. So, you're going to multiply this row by this column. Row by column. You multiply the first elements. First by first plus, this kind of look like plus here. First ST plus second by second. So you're going to do it. They're going to be first in row 1 times first in column 1. So it's 2 by 1 plus second in row 1 times second in column 1. -1 by -5. Alright? So that's what you have. Good. Now, to get this now, this is in row 1 and column 2. So you're going to multiply row 1 by column 2. So let's do that. Row 1 remains. This is column 2 now. We're going to multiply by. So it's first by first plus second by second. You see that? We're going to be 2 by 6 plus negative 1 by 4. Alright? Make sure you follow. After that now, you'll see that what you're going to get here is in row 2. I didn't write the 2 properly. Let me write the 2 here. Right. Is in row 2 and column 1. In other words, they crisscross and meet right at this point. So to get row 2 and column 1, oh, I didn't change this. You're going to multiply, oh, it's here already, row 2, column 1. You're going to multiply row 2 by column 1. So, let me get rid of some of these things. Get rid of this. About this here. Row 2 by column 1. So the row is going to be this one, and the column is going to be this one now. Alright? So it's row 2 by column 1. First in row 2 by first in column 1. Going to be 4 by 1 plus. Second in row 2 by second in column 1. So you have 3 by negative 5. That's going to give you this answer. You see that? Then after that, this answer here, this number you're going to get here, where is it? It's located in row 2, column 2. Right? That's where they meet up. They meet up one another in row 2, column 2. So you're going to multiply row 2 by column 2. So it's row 2, column 2, right? So let's see what's going to happen here now. Row 2, column 2. Alright. So it's going to be row 2, column 2. First by first plus second by second. First in row 2 by first in column 2. 4 by 6 plus second in row 2 plus second element in column 2. 3 by 4. Alright, so there you have it. So you see that? All well and good. So here we're going to finish this off now. So what you have, 2 by 1 is 2, negative 1 by negative 5 is plus positive 5, so it's 2 plus 5. Here you're going to have 2, 6, 12. It's a minus, because negative 1 by 4 is going to be a minus 4, 1, 4. It's going to be 4, 1, 4. And this 3 by negative 5 is going to be a minus 15. 4, 6, 24. Plus 3, 4 is 12. Alright, so what's going to happen here now? Going to be 2 and 5, 7. 12 minus 4 is what? 8. 4 minus 15 is what? 4 minus 15. So it's going to be 1. Negative 11. Right? And then 24 and 12 to be 4 and 2, 6, 2 and 1, 3, 36. So, there you have it. Right? So therefore, the product QR equals that. Alright? So there you have that. Now, where did we reach now? Good. Part B. So given that A is the matrix 4, negative 1, negative 7x, determine the value of x when. Alright, what this means is the determinant of A is 5. Alright? So A is 4, negative 1, negative 7, 8. So A equal 4, negative 1, negative 7. What? X. Where did I get 8 from? Use 8 I said a while ago. So X. 4, negative 1, negative 7, X. And then determinant of A equal 5. You must find X, the value of X. Did you try that one? Try that one already? Alright, let's see what this is all about. So, let me see now. Oh, what am I doing? The determinant. You remember to find the determinant. You have A, B, C, D. Right? The determinant is AD minus BC. Right? So, here now. A is in the position of 4 in the position of A. So it's 4 times D. X is in the same position as D. X minus BC. B would be like where negative 1 is. So it's negative 1 times C would be here. Same position, alright? So it's negative 7. And that is equal to 5. So 4x minus negative 1 by negative 7 is a positive 7. Minus 7 equal 5. Add 7 to both sides. 4x is equal to 5 plus 7 equal what? 5 and 7 is 12. So here now. 4x is equal to 12. 4 times what give you 12? 4 3 is 12, so x must be 3. Or you could divide both sides by 4, and 12 over 4 is 3. So x would be 3. Was that what you got? If it wasn't what you got, try again. Alright? Unless I made a mistake there. If I did, just put in the comment section what it was. But anyway, alright. Part A and B were about matrices. Part C is about vectors. So we look at that in a different video. So I'll see you then.